So this one comes from Mel. So Mel says, Neil, can you please enlighten us tonight in the Q&A on subject matter, other attributes, intended use, and target audience in the back end? What should you put where, and does this help with SEO? So first of all, what on earth is Mel going on about? What is she talking about? All right, so here is what she's talking about. So in the back end of Seller Central, I was going to say the arse end then. I won't use that term though. We'll call it the back end of Seller Central. What you can add in to some categories, not all categories, but to some categories, you can add in additional information. It's usually on the keywords tab, intended use, target audience, other attributes, subject matter, search terms, and then platinum keywords. Platinum keywords is a kind of relic from Vendor Central days. Don't really worry about that. And when I say some allow it, actually not all do. Okay, so some allow it, not all do. So this particular listing here, for instance, as you can see, the only thing you get on this listing is search terms. So if you find that you don't have this information available on your listing, don't stress, it's completely fine. Just means that nobody else gets it either. So you're not disadvantaged at all. The field is still level for you, other than the core shit that I teach you, of course, which ought to, if you apply it, give you a massive, massive advantage. So what the hell is all of that, and why on earth does it matter? So to answer that, let's come over to Amazon. The most important thing to know about your search terms that you want Amazon to rank you for is the very, very first thing that must happen is Amazon must index those search terms. Now, all that means is here's a product details page for this dog or cat grooming equipment. And what you're wanting to do, of course, here's one thing, dog clippers. You or this particular person here wants Amazon to recognize that this product is indeed dog clippers. That's indeed what they are. But it also may want to get recognized, this brand may also want to get recognized that this has a USB cable with it. That's another search term that Amazon should know about as far as this particular person's concerned about. So what does indexing means? It means that Amazon has recognized your product means certain things. So when people come to Amazon and type in dog clippers, then your product is in the game as far as the ability to get shown in the search engine results page. So let's just take a step back and show exactly what that means. So here we are on Amazon. Let's type in dog clippers, because that's our search term. I'm now a customer searching for that. And as you can see, this is the product right here. On page 1, position number 2, you can see it's the same hero image. So this product is indexed for the search term dog clippers. We know that because it's showing. So what you should do with your product is just check that you've been indexed. How do you do that? Pretty simple. You just get your ASIN, and you can get your ASIN from the URL. It's always just there. Or you can get it from the product details area under ASIN, just there. Copy it. Come back over to Amazon. Type in your search term. Boom, 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 boom. And we've got one result. Here we go, look. So we now know that our product, this one right here, look, is indexed for the search term dog clippers, because Amazon has shown us. You can ignore all these, look, they're all sponsored. Okay? But what about I don't know, something rude maybe? Magic wand. What is going on with my head today? So is this product Is this ASIN also indexed for the search term magic wand? Because I'm just thinking Harry Potter, of course. Oh, what is that piece of craziness? But no, it is not indexed for the search term magic wand. Okay, see the difference? Well, clearly you can see the difference. But this one gives us one result. This one, no results. Okay, so that's how you very, very quickly check if your product has been indexed. And it must be indexed, otherwise you cannot get onto page 1 of Amazon. So the question ought to be then, given that that is true, how can you get indexed? How can you get indexed quickly? Okay, now let's come back to what we were talking about earlier, because there's a few different ways of getting yourself indexed for your search terms. And these are from best to worst. Okay, best is Amazon PPC. That is the fastest way to get your product indexed for a certain search term. Okay, you just set up a Amazon PPC campaign targeting your search term, fluffy dog collar, whatever it's going to be, and that will very, very quickly get your product indexed for that particular search term. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is to get something called search, find, buy done. So let me show you what that is. Search, find, buy. Let's suppose that this product is not indexed for this. What we're going to have to do in this particular situation is we'll use a elongated search string. So dog clippers. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Where is it? Dog clippers, low noise pet. Oh, I'll get it from here. I basically just take all of this and type it in. All right. Now you can see parts of that, although of course if this was a brand new listing we wouldn't know what was indexed. Well, we could check, but it'd be a pain. And then what I do is I get somebody to come along, find my product, here it is, click on it, so I've searched for it, I've found it, and now I'm going to add it to cart and buy it. Okay, so what we're now telling Amazon is all of this information here is all relevant to this product. Okay, so Amazon goes, oh, that's all interesting, that all means that product, and Amazon treats those words as singular words. So you might be indexed for dog, but you might not be indexed for clippers. Okay, so each word is treated individually more so than it's treated as a phrase. Okay, so there's that. You can also do that, but again, that's kind of PPC, there's an expense. Search, find, buy, there's an expense. So the last simple strategy to use is to type it into subject matter. And that's kind of where I was getting to with this. So to use the subject matter to actually get your stuff indexed. It is a very, very quick way of doing it. And if you really want something to get indexed and to rank really, really well, you can and you should do all 3. You can and you should do all 3. So Amazon PPC, search, find, buy, and subject matter. Now, that answers that particular thing. Let me give you a little bit more to this now, Mel. So one thing I want to make very, very clear. Let's just go for something more details. That should do it. Okay. On your Amazon product details page in the back end of Seller Central, where you edit everything, the more of this information you fill out, the better. The more you fill out, the better. So the more information you put here, the more likely you are to get found for disparate long tail search terms, to rank for those same search terms as well. It's better, not worse. So like here, this particular product has got basically nothing other than the basics filled out, which is not great in my not so humble opinion. So the more information you put in, the better, the better. The more you fill out, the better. The more you put in, the more you'll rank. Hope that helps. Mel? Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.